What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to Edutainment.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hey, what is up, edutainers? I've been here again to share some wisdom, some thoughts about what I'm learning and studying. And recently I've watched this famous Netflix show. Maybe you've heard of it. It's My Next Guest Do Not Need Any Introduction. It's from David Letterman, and I've watched an episode where he interviews Kanye West. I'm sure that you know one of the most famous rapper of all time, friends with Jay-Z. He won 21 Emmy Awards or Grammy, whatever. He's a star, and he is Kim Kardashian's husband. Famous, very famous. And during the interview, David asked him a question, and I don't remember the flow, but he tells a little story about another famous rapper who told Kanye West, "My power lies in my ability to influence others." Do you know what Kanye replied? He said that Kanye's power, my power, lies in my ability not to be influenced by others. Wow, and this video is going to be all about this little phrase, so let's go. All right, let's analyze, let's go deep into Kanye West's thoughts, right? So, quick recap. So, Kanye was speaking to this famous unknown rapper, which he did not tell the name on the show, was talking to him, and this guy told Kanye that, okay, my power lies in my ability to influence others. We hear this every time, and it's powerful, but Kanye said something. He said his power lies in his ability not to be influenced by others. And this is powerful because, guys, let's face it, any human being, when we are born in such a unique way, such a beautiful way. And this leads to each one of us having different dreams. We all have these big dreams that from time to time it comes here and it murmurs to us, say, hey, pursue it. And most, I would say 90% of the world population, they ignore it. They just ignore it. And the main reason this is happening, the main reason we are having less and less leaders who are crazy enough to change the world, is because of dogma. Dogma, for those, just in case you don't know, dogma is letting yourself being influenced by the other's opinion of you, letting others' opinion affect how you think, what you do, how you live. And this can be poisonous, and it's even more poisonous if it comes from your close friends or relatives. Because truth is, your family and your friends, they don't have a bad intent for you. They want what's good for you. But the thing is, it's like the blind leading the blind. They don't know the truth. And when they are talking you out of your big dreams, they think they are doing this for you. That they don't want you, pursuing big dreams equals to some degree of extreme suffering. But it's worth it. Pursuing your dreams, your biggest dreams ever, will require a lot of sacrifice and you will suffer a lot of failures, but it's worth it. And they don't know this, your friends, relatives, so that's why they tend to show you what they think is the right direction, but they're wrong. So returning back to Kanye, his thought. So this is really a superpower. He said that his power lies in his ability not to be influenced by others. Wow. Guys, what if this was your case? That is, he's not affected by dogma. He does not let people's, society's opinion affect what he wants to do. And you know, Kanye West, he is a really smart guy. I've discovered it on this show. I'm watching it, I'm made through it, and when I went to this part where he said this phrase, I said, okay, I must make a video on it. So that's why I'm here right now. Now let's tackle why we tend to let ourselves be influenced by others. I mean, there must be a reason for this. It's not just some abstract, it's kind of abstract. Yeah, so we are human beings. We are social beings. And when we speak about social beings, it means that we need each other to survive. You know, maybe, I don't know, other animals, dogs, they cannot cooperate. If you put 100 dogs in a cage, they will kill themselves, or some will play, some will kill, depending on what type of dog we are speaking about. Ants, whatever, they are kind of cooperative too, but not as smart as humans. Yeah, back to the point, I'm drifting. So yeah, we are social beings and we need each other to survive. And that's why when someone in our inner circle, someone close to us, a friend, a family member, is telling us something, we think that if we ignore their opinion and do whatever we want, they would leave us, they would ignore us. And your survival instinct tells you that if you're getting away from your people, it means death. This was the case long ago, I mean, thousands, 2000s, I don't know exactly, caveman period. If you walked away from your group, from your tribe, you're dying. You're alone in the jungle, you're dying. But nowadays, this is no longer the case. But this instinct, this human instinct is still here. And it has adapted to some way, yeah, it has evolved, if you want, in this way. And we tend to, I mean, you're not going to die. Like, it's not, the probability that you will die is not as high as thousands caveman period. You know, tiger would attack you, no. Nowadays, you're more safe, depending on your countries. I mean, you're in Mauritius here, if you're watching this in USA, UK, Australia, whatever, Africa, Asia, you're kind of free, we're kind of safe nowadays. So yeah, this is the reason why we tend to value others' opinions so much, particularly those who are close to us. And this can be really detrimental in the case that if you have big dreams and you want to pursue them. My advice would be, this is what I did. I don't ask for advice to people who have not accomplished things that I want. I mean, to make it simple, I'll try to simplify it for you. Forget everything that I've said, just remember this thing, this precise thing, okay? Only listen to the advice of your role models. only listen to the advice of your role models, your personal heroes. Who are the people you admire the most in the world? Every human being has their own. Who are they? What do they do? Chances are, guys, that the people you admire the most are the ones you are aspiring to become, like to emulate in your own way. But you know, if you like rap, you will admire Kanye West, Jay-Z, any famous Tupac, Lil Wayne, Drake, 6ix9ine, I don't know. If you love film, movies, actors, you will like Will Smith, Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, anyway, any great actor. You see what I mean? And yeah, only listen to what they have to say. Because if you listen to the advice of the people who have already achieved what you want to achieve, you will win. But if you listen to the advices of those who don't know what you want to achieve, who have never been there, never, you're going to fail. You're going to kill your dreams. And this is the most the saddest part of life. What? Yeah, just imagine living a life, living 100 years, if you get there, and regretting. I mean, it's painful, regretting all the things that you never did because you cared too much about what XYZ were thinking. Just think about it. Let it think it. I'm not saying that you should ignore every family members, friends, etc. and put yourself, you will feel depressed. If you are alone, if you're alone for 1 or 2 weeks, let's say 40 days, you're alone with yourself, you will go insane. There are some experiments, go watch it on Vsauce. He did this experiment, very smart guy. He even had a camera, even though he started knocking his head against the wall, things like that. Incredible. I think it was in 2 weeks. Go watch it, Vsauce, famous YouTube channel. And there's an episode where he isolated himself totally. No time, no watch, no sense of time, only food, a toilet. That's it. Go and watch it, you will learn a lot. So yeah, guys, listen, really, this is, oh my God, listen only to the advices that your role models, your personal heroes, people you want to emulate to some extent, not be yourself. Emulate, I mean, the success, what they are doing, put in your own shows, do not copy them, do not imitate anyone, just be yourself. But listen to their advice, study what they have done to get where they are now. Don't just look at them now, study their core story, the foundation that they have built on. Then watch how the steps, the blueprint, this is how you will get the blueprint for what you want to do. And guys, you live only once. It's a disservice to humanity if you don't pursue your dreams. Literally, it's a disservice to humanity if you're not following your dreams. And it's a disservice to you too. You will never know. Can you imagine someone who does not have the guts, who do not dare to follow their deepest desire? I mean, dreams, not every desire. They will never know who they really are. If you never have the guts to, I'm not speaking about attaining it, no, just pursuing it. The journey is what counts. It's not the goal, it's not the main goal, it's not final, it's who you become in the journey, which really matters. Jim Rohn said this, really powerful. It's not about the goal, it's who you become, who you need to become to attain it. And people who don't have any aim in their lives, they live a miserable life. They suffer without any reason. It's meaningless suffering. Oh my God. And Jordan Peterson, let me close with this. Jordan Peterson once said, we must have an aim in life. let's say we have an aim, and our progress towards that aim, our life, our emotional stability, if you want, depends. It is an indicator of whether or not we are going towards our aim. If it's a bad emotion, it means that you're doing the wrong thing. It is not moving toward our main aim. If it's a good emotion, it means progress. You're moving towards this aim. But if you have no aim, why are you suffering? No reason. That's why a lot of people feel miserable and they don't know why. Oh man, really powerful. Alright educators, this is the end of this video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this phrase by Kanye West. So let me a quick reminder, it's my power lies in my ability not to be influenced by others. Wow. And I would suggest that you go and watch this Netflix show with David Letterman and Kanye West. This one, you can watch it. There's Barack Obama, a lot of famous people interviews. Really an ocean of wisdom. Go and watch it. And if you have not subscribed, please do right now. Subscribe. Okay. Don't know. Anyway, subscribe if you want more of this kind of video. Me just sharing my opinion, basically my perspective of the world with you. Hope you like it, guys. And yeah, let's go. Alright guys, see you for the next video. Bye bye.